Good evening, gentlemen. I'm going to need your interrogation room to debrief my prisoner.
Wait, Peter August?
Henrik Faison.
Peter August, huh?
I can hold him for 48 hours while you put the paperwork together.
And that won't be necessary. My key witness just walked in.
Is one of you pressing charges against this man?
I want to press charges against Jason Morgan. He tried to kill me tonight. Mr. Morgan hit me in the head, knocked me to the ground, and held me at gunpoint.
Then why are you in custody?
Bias.
This guy was threatening to shoot Anna Devine at the time.
Will Miss Devane be coming in for a statement?
Eventually. There's no great hurry. As I've said, the Bureau has jurisdiction in this case.
Maybe, maybe not. The thing is, I can't put the department at risk for procedural violations. So this is how it's going to work. You're going to lay out exactly what happened and what grounds you have to detain Mr. August.
I told you his name is Henrik Faison.
And Mr. Morgan, you're going to have to tell me what you're doing here.
I can't talk to you without my attorney.
Look, you're not under arrest. I haven't advised you of your rights. It's purely informational.
I know for a fact that Henrik Faison committed fraud.
Great. And that's where we start.
I guess.
Peter came to work for us in November of last year. And you submitted a resume and completed employment forms. But he forgot to put down that his name was Henrik Faison. So they were forged. That is fraudulent.
So if we took an official statement, you'd be willing to press charges?
Absolutely.
Well, that won't be necessary. As I've said, Bureau has jurisdiction over local law enforcement, and we have our own charges to press against Mr. Faison.
And he's the witness.
Yes, Mr. Morgan's going to claim that I held him prisoner for 5 years, and he's mistaken. I saved his life. My given name is Henrik Faison. I changed it to escape my father. He was once the head of the DVX. And then for years, he was an independent contractor. 5 years ago, he shot Jason Morgan. And though Jason's body was never recovered, he was presumed dead. While in reality, he and his twin brother, Drew Kane, were undergoing an experimental procedure.
Which you facilitated.
My father coerced me. Once the procedure was completed, my father told me to kill Jason, which would have been easy. He was in critical condition, sedated, unconscious even. But I wouldn't do it. I betrayed my father and risked my own life to take that man and make sure he was safe.
Safe? Safe? You paid Dr. Klein to keep him prisoner.
Oh, he was already mostly dead.
Oh, stop it. That is a load of crap, and you know it.
Sam, yelling isn't going to get us anywhere. And I know you don't want to talk without your attorney present, but it would help a whole hell of a lot if you could say if any part of Mr. Faison's story is true.
Henrik's father, Cesar Faison, shot me in October 2012. I woke up sometime in 2017 in a clinic in Russia. I was in restraints. They were drugging me. And when I resisted, they drugged me more so they can control me. There definitely wasn't any medical attention going on.
But you admit to being shot.
Yeah, 5 years before. I wasn't in pain. There's nothing physically wrong with me. Henrik paid them to keep me drugged and prisoner. And when I escaped, he paid them to come after me.
Is that why you attacked me? Out of some misguided sense of revenge?
No, I stopped you from murdering Anna Devane.
He struck me in the head. It's a terrible pain. It's worse than a migraine.
Would you like an aspirin?
I need medical attention. I could have a concussion or worse. You don't want to risk me dying of some brain hemorrhage on your watch, do you?
Can't have that. Murray, I'm going to personally escort the prisoner to General Hospital. I'll extend the department's full cooperation to Agent Scorpio and get a cell ready. When we get back from the hospital, we're holding him for extradition.
Copy that.